Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on some things we've been doing to the van, upgrades to the van, to old Ivy, and a bit of an update on what we're doing this summer. We're off this evening to Rekindle up in Doncaster way, so hopefully that'll be a video coming out, Rekindle, which is Friday night till I think Sunday. I think somewhere we're there yesterday, Thursday. So we'll hopefully put one out. Shrewsbury show last week end, which is the Van Life Festival at Shrewsbury, Shropshire, was brilliant weekend, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. You got to get yourselves there next year. But yeah, back to the upgrades we've done on Ivy over the winter months. We're now in June. So yeah, first of all, we're off out to Europe in July next month. 22nd of July, I think. As soon as Claire finishes on the Friday, we're going on the Monday, crossing over on the tunnel on the Monday. Gizzy's coming with us. We've got his health certificate by Abbywell Vets, which was only about £90, and I think after the first time I think it's £60 or £65 thereafter, so a lot cheaper than some of the other vets that we've been quoted, sort of Pets at Home and that. I think it was 220 this year. So yeah, so Abbywell Vets was definitely the best option at sort of £90, because I say with the price of all what the others wanted, it's just ridiculous. And with Abbywell Vets only being in Folkestone, which is just up literally, I think it's about 5-10 minute drive. I've never been yet before, so we'll have to report back to you on that, you know, how close they are on that, but apparently they are just by Dover, Folkestone there, and you just go back up to the tunnel and out, and you can pick it up on the day that you go. So I think they're open about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We're crossing at 7 o'clock at night, so they said just pick it up, you know, on that day. So that's what we should be doing, going down to Abbywell Vets and picking up the health certificate, and then crossing over on the Monday evening. Then away to go into Europe. Don't know where we're going yet. We're going through France, obviously. We could go up into Belgium, Holland, Germany, but we don't know yet. We're probably going to just go down to centre of France, to the Le Havre, and then down to the Dordogne. Any suggestions, guys? Come back with suggestions. Any good places, them areas? I'd like to do a bit more of the Dordogne, and then drop further down to the south coast of France. We can either go up into Italy, then down to Croatia, or just come back round, obviously, into Spain and into northern Spain. Got 6 weeks anyway, so yeah. Any suggestions, let us know. Just open, nothing planned, nothing booked other than the tunnel over and tunnel back at the end of August. So right, let's have a look at these things we've been doing to the van. Right, one of the first big ones, as you probably noticed, is the winch max. The 13,500 pounds, which is about 6.5 ton winch max on the front there now. So we've got a winch on the front. That's only because a couple of occasions we've had where we've not been totally stuck, but in a place where, you know, that time in Spain we could have done with that. But if we'd had that, we'd have been out in seconds and gone again. It had to be professionally put on. I got the winch and the carrier and everything. It's actually bolted straight to the chassis, at the side rails of the chassis at the front, so it's right, you know, put on. And I can double it back as well if I wanted to, back to itself, you know, to that there, to that sort of D-link. So yeah, that's the one of the major up ones that we've done, which is this 13,500, I think it is, pounds winch. Then we'll obviously have have to move the bumper, the number plate to the one side. Don't know yet for when we get over to Europe. Does that have to be on the other side, guys, then? Because of cameras and what have you? Don't know about that one. The other thing we've done is the wheels. Rogue alloys all the way around. As you can see with the BF Goodrich KO2s, which we've gone for all the way around, because they're better. This is now better with the axle weights, because I think these are 15 to 120 as in load rating, so which is a lot better than the Kumos were. So hopefully we'll have a bit more luck now. The snorkel, put the snorkel on. The actual snorkel is a live one working, but we haven't got it connected up yet to actually to the airbox. It's just feeding air down at the moment to by the radiator, just giving a bit more extra air as you go along to by the radiator through that wing there. Because if we got to that deep of water with this, we'd be in trouble anyway, I think. Then what else have we done? So yeah, that's you know, about the lights. The lights have been on from last year. They're all been on. Tyres have been on. You won't see behind there, but we've had new discs on the front, new shock absorbers and pads. Same on the back. New discs. new shockers, new pads, so hopefully it'll be a bit better ride than bang bang thump all the time. So we've had that done. Got them side mats on, track maxes for if you get stuck. Got them done. We've also got this, which was our good friend came up to told us about, Tim. This Flynet screen. It just rolls up, fastens up and drops down. You might have seen it in the previous video, I don't know yet, where it just drops down and you can just zip it up and down. Tell you what I do, just 2 seconds and I'll drop it down and show you what I mean. There you go then, guys. All zipped up, so it's just velcro around the side. Obviously mine's all carpeted round and up and down, so that's made it better like that. So it's just basically velcro there. eBay purchase, I think it was 28 quid, something like that, that's all. And when you want to get in, all you do is just go to here, zip that up, do it with one hand. That one might be able to, maybe not, wait on. You just grab that there you go, and then you just go in through there. You just roll that up, obviously, out the way, and then you can get in and out. Access wise is a lot better, so especially if you're in some of these areas where you've got the midges and that, so that will just roll back up again out the way. So that's another thing we've done this year, got the Flynet screen on. What else have we done? Obviously tyre on the back, got the spare wheel, which is the same again, which is a Rogue alloy, is on the back there, which is all bolted through that back door, nice and solid. Got this as well, so because obviously the ladders had to be shortened down, but what I've done now is put these steps in. Look, so you got that step there, another step there and one there, so to climb up the back is easy. You just climb on there, 1, 2, and you're up and on the roof, so that's a lot better. And also we got rid of a lot of the robes, you know, the dry robes and the likes of. Again, our good friend Tim, bless him, come up with this idea of on the back doors out the way. So we got the dry robes and everything through the summer months and what have you out the way there. And there's on the other one here as well. So keeps them at the cab, and if they are wet or whatever, they aren't a mess in the cab then, are they? Out the way. Because the only place we can end up putting them is just over the top in the cab there. I think that's about it really. We haven't done a lot else other than maintenance wise, as I say, with the brakes and the pads and shock absorbers. But other than that, that's about all we've done. It's quite a bit, I suppose, of the winch and wheels and snorkel and the sun visors on before, wasn't it? Everything else is running fine, touch wood. So guys, yeah, I'll let me just watch this back over again, 2 seconds. There we go, back on it. It's all right, we're running with one of these DJI gimbals to the iPhone, because I have found when we're traveling a lot that rather than use the Osmo Action, which is the better one really, to be honest with you, quality wise, everything, sound, everything, but we have invested in one of these DJI gimbals. The new ones are out, the DJI 6 I think they're called or something, which is supposed to be better for when you're keeping it stable and everything. So you tell me this is all done with this DJI gimbal, the new Fandangle thing. Seems all right so far. The only thing I do like about it is obviously for zooming in and out when you can, but you can't when it's on forward. Let me just switch it to the other camera, switch it round, 2 seconds. So there you go, that's the other way round. Swap round on the camera, and then you can zoom in with this one, just that, it's a bit more smoother. Into Mr. Chickens in there, or Mrs. Chickens. You can zoom in and out, which is a low better. You can tilt up and down. Zoom that back and you can tilt it up and tilt it down, like that. And you can tilt it from side to side. All done by this gimbal 6. So yeah, got to get used to it, I suppose, that's the thing. Once we get used to it, it won't be so bad then. I'd rather just hold the handle of the Osmo Action, but this is a lot better for editing, because I can just do it straight off the phone rather than going onto the laptop and taking ages to download everything. You can literally put a YouTube video out with the music and everything in probably about half an hour, 40 minutes, rather than taking hours and hours with this. So yeah, it is better. Zoom back, that's the wide angle. You can go all the way in if you wanted to, all the way to there, and come back out nice and steady. So the zoom part's quite good. Yeah, that's back to the normal. So yeah, there you have it. The only thing you can't do, from as I haven't worked out yet, is how to swap it from front screen to back screen while you're recording. I think you go from back screen to front, but you can't go back again. I've tried that and we just won't do it. Just pressing away, it won't do it, but never mind. So yeah, me having a mess about with this as well. So yeah, this weekend, just going this afternoon now and picking Claire up from work, and we're off to Rekindle up in, as I say, Doncaster way. Then Van Life Festival or whatever it is next weekend, Stratford upon Avon. And we've got a week gap, I think it is. And then we're off to Campervan. Yeah, Campervan coming up. VW Campervan, Weston Park. And we might have a sneaky weekend here and there before we then go out to Europe. So yeah, thanks for just having a quick look at upgrades and bits we've been doing to old Ivy, and what we got planned coming up soon. So keep your eye out for everything. Don't forget to subscribe, press that button, and catch you on the next one. Bye for now.